Follows that up with the title track, One More Time. And I kind of already alluded to this, but this is an interesting track lyrically as it is musically, because this is very unlike a lot of the other songs they've ever done. It's kind of this mid-slow tempo, mid-low energy acoustic piano ballad. Mark and Tom kind of in a lower level singing for the most part, trading lines back and forth again, but like you hear the regret and the pain kind of in their voice. And it's all about what we talked this whole album was about. It's a bitter regret that like they didn't do this sooner.
Yeah, and just kind of not taking things for granted.
Right, exactly. And so towards the end, it feels like it ends on a little bit more of a positive note, where they're like, you know what, we are back together though. So we got this at least. But God, we wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, well, this is interesting. They have all three of them because they even have Travis sing one more
Oh,
time.
really? Okay.
It's towards the end. You can kind of make it out where it's like Mark sings and then Tom and then Travis sings it, and you're like, oh, that one sounded a little different.
I'll have to tune in on that.
But yeah, lyrically, this is just a cool song, like talking about their experiences. Strangers, from strangers into the brothers, from brothers into strangers once again. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends. So that's Tom's verse. And then Mark sings, older, but nothing's any different. Right now feels the same. I wonder why. I wish they told us. It shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling off the sky. And then the chorus, do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't want to act like there's tomorrow. I don't want to wait to do this one more time.
Yeah, and so it's that last line in the verse and then the first line in the chorus that really struck me. It's like, it's raw, man. Like, they didn't beat around the bush. There's no metaphor here. It is exactly what happened to them.
Yeah.
And Tom's first line there in the chorus is, he's dripping it off the mic, man. Like, so raspy and beat up, emotional. It's a fantastic job.
Yeah, I mean, it's just as real as it gets. Like,
Yeah.
these guys have been through hell and back, and that's what they're here to talk about. Definitely a good track, even if it is not your traditional.
Yeah, it's
Blink.
not going to be the fun Blink sing-along anthem, but it's a cool track regardless.
Yeah.